Por el camino del desierto, el viento me despeina, suave aroma de colita, nada del aire, ella de lo lejos, una luz entera, la idea de mezclar.
Tonight we're bringing back the class of 2011, 2012 and honoring them and welcoming them to the Wrestling Hall of Fame. This is our extended family. You know, my wife and I are raising 4 children here, and we specifically moved to this community to be a part of this school system and specifically part of Tahoma Wrestling. Do you realize the first time you came to a Tahoma wrestling match, it was in a backpack on my back as like a 6-month-old baby?
I've heard that.
What comes to mind when I say the Tahoma way?
I hear like be your brother's keeper a lot, which is like, I don't know, it's like holding your team accountable, like holding each other accountable.
Appreciate that. Have fun tonight, son. I love you. The class of 2011, 2012, and they did some great things as athletes. But what gives me pride in my heart, you know, they won a state title. But what gives me the most pride in my heart is they went on to exemplify the Tahoma way. They became strong men of substance and character, and they're giving back to their communities, both the Maple Valley community and you know, all over the Northwest where they're flying in from tonight.
My name is Matt Hopkins. I was the 195-pounder for the 2012 state championship team. You know, met Feist when I was real little. I coach wrestling down in Boise, Idaho, and then I work in the finance industry right now. I think wrestling as a whole impacted my life for the better. When I went off to college, Feist and, you know, the Tahoma program, a lot of those mentalities stuck with me, and just trying to just be a bear, you know, wherever you're at.
Something that Feist used to say at our practices when I was in high school, and it was BED, better every day. And I think that's something to live by, whether or not it's in the wrestling room or just throughout life as you get older. Just every day try to make yourself better.
The biggest takeaway from being a student is that there's always going to be someone who supports you, who is there for you, and who is in your corner, really, just like they are in wrestling and as they are in life. There's always going to be that person who you can turn to and work with no matter what your situation is.
What do I love most about Tahoma Wrestling? I love family. I firmly believe an athlete that spends 4 years with us will be forever changed, and then have the opportunity to go on and be the change for others. I want them to recognize how special it is to be part of something that that's greater than themselves.
Puedes salir cuando quieres.